We are back in the studio, and today we are talking My Team with My Team producer John Smith. Welcome back to 2K TV. How you been?
I've been great. Thanks for having me back.
Okay, well, we're going to get started, and we're going to learn how to get into My Team via Triple Threat Park today.
Yes.
All right. We've also got Team 2K TV member Rodney and our great co-host here, Chris Manning,
yes.
LD2K.
With all this My Team talk, I want to get a game in Triple Threat Park, and because it's Season 2, it's never too late to jump into My Team. Even if you're behind or didn't play in Season 1, it's always great to jump in.
It's always great to jump in, and if you did play in Season 1, you have a bunch of rewards waiting for you already.
So let's jump into My Team by entering the Triple Threat Park building.
When you come in, you'll pick a couple of players to get started with. You'll have your choice of 2 current NBA and WNBA players to choose from. And you'll get to pick a legend from the NBA or the WNBA.
I think we need to talk about the layout of the land in Triple Threat Park.
So Triple Threat Park is based off the 2K15 Sunset Beach remaster. Some of y'all might have gotten used to that last year in 2K25. We have it in 2K26 for My Team Triple Threat Park.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Welcome back to round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Joe in at the 2. And for Memphis, Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. You look at the Grizzlies, after suffering 2 to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes for this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Edey. Jerome outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Joe. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Edey with the ball. Covered by Jokic. That's tipped. Pass to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
Here's Edey. Here's Jackson. Defended by Gordon. Outside Morant. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Denver.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The drive by Brown. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Inside. Edey against Jokic. Edey, that's good.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Joe's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jerome, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Jerome. And there's a 3-second violation. A line change here for Memphis. And then for Denver, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Johnson comes in for Gordon. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. Joe with the ball. He's covered by Wells. Drills it from deep. Joe's got 15.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Pippen. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Here's Joe. And another three for Denver.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Clark, the pass to Aldama. Back to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Denver. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Joe. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Joe's got 21.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
And again, Denver with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Aldama outside. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Outside Joe. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Denver.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Pippen. Tightly guarded. Outside Wells. Pass to Aldama. Down low. Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Joe. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Denver out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then it's Murray. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, well,
And again for 3.
The 3 is coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Landale, pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Outside Joe. From downtown. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. So Memphis calls timeout. Their first.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation, and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Memphis making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Jerome passes to Landale. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Brown. To the middle. They kick it out to Murray. Now here's Joe. Landale defending. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with a three.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Joe. For three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. And then for Denver, Watson comes in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And the basket by Joe.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Gordon.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Here's Joe. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Joe. Jacks up a three. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Up top, Morant, covered by Joe. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Well, Morant is so athletic that he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Wells is checked in for Kuzma. And it's Pippen in for Jerome. And then for Denver, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Johnson in for Gordon. Left side Wells. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the switch here also for Denver. Hardaway's checked in. Brown passes to Joe. Fires for three. He got it again. Sensational.
3 points.
60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the basket by Pippen.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Joe. And again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. see it.
Fires from way outside. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nuggets ahead, delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And here's Denver, Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Darren Jackson out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Joe, connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Murray passes to Joe. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from three.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Kuzma for three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Joe. Takes a three. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Edey. Jerome on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. No good that time. Launches it, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gordon. Oh, powered down with both hands.
You see this from Brown night after night, always ready to get out on the break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Who poked away? Kuzma outside. To stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And that one's good. Jerome's got 9.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Joe. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Murray against Morant. Pass to Edey. And here's Kuzma. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson down low. Gordon's on him. Jackson can't get it to go.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. Pass to Jerome. They need this. And again, Memphis no good.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And that one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Yeah, with his size, Jokic is really hard to defend without fouling.
Denver shooting their first free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, the awareness of
No problem for Denver as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.